Hey, how you guys doing? It's football AM PM, and I'm here with a review of the Nike T90 Laser 4s. Right, so these are the red obsidian navy blue colorway. I had these boots for a while now, given like 4 or 5 months, and I do have an idea. I really do have an idea of how these guys perform, and hoping this will help you guys for any future few purchases of this boot. Um, this silo is being replaced by the Nike Hyper Venoms, but I know a lot of you guys out there haven't tried out these boots and maybe this may interest you. Picking these boots up may interest you, and I'm hoping this review will help you guys make that decision. Um, so, right off the bat, we'll start off with the upper. The upper is undetermined. However, Nike calls it their premium synthetic. Um, Nike has in their other silos, Nike has their own synthetic. Mercurial Stasian microfiber. The Maestries, Kangalite, Hypervenoms, Nike Skin. However, the T90's upper material is called just a premium synthetic. Um, ACC is implemented in this upper. You do feel it on the ball when controlling in wet conditions. Not a huge drastic change when touching it in wet or wet weather conditions, but you do feel the difference, and it is beneficial, especially for those of you who play on you know a high level. You guys know that first touch is everything. It's really important. What like to see. Great touches is what coaches like to see, and this is definitely something that will help you with that. That's in my opinion, right? That's my personal opinion. You guys may have your own, but I'm throwing out what I have in mind. Upper very soft, pliable, and offers an excellent touch on the ball. Right here we have the adaptive shot shield. Nike advertises it as a shot element, adding power and accuracy. To be honest, guys, no boot will help you in these areas, right? It's all up to player. It's all up to skill. This is really just a marketing technique. So even even though that's so, you do feel it. It feels good when you're striking the ball. But other than that, other than feeling that that good ping when the ball flies off, that wouldn't really it doesn't help you otherwise. You have your sword fins right here. It does add some spin to the ball, but when it's in air curving, that's not really what it's for. It's add more spin on the ball, but that doesn't necessarily translate to bending the ball more efficiently. But yes, you do feel it when curving the ball, trying to curve the ball actually, and you'll see a noticeable difference, but not drastic again. Um, it does not get in the way when doing sharp cuts or dragging. I'm a player who does that, and I didn't see any issues with these when it comes to dragging or you know um, movements of the sort. So that's it for the upper. Actually, I want to go into the fit. The fit is great. This is definitely a wider boot. In my um, um, I believe. I have other boots like the Mercurial Superflies. Those were definitely narrow. These are definitely more forgiving in terms of width. But even so, you can tie them up real tight. Like I got right here. I would tie it up tight if I'm not feeling. If I'm feeling, like it's too big. If I feel like my foot is moving inside the boot, really tighten it up. We'll just do the trick. Simply do the trick. But yeah, that will fix the issue if you have any, your foot's moving inside and you're not comfortable or comfortable with that. Going with the inside, the insole is very comfortable. Heavily padded with the pour-on inserts. You got your arc support right here. Does its job really well. And I'm happy with this. I find myself replacing some of my other insoles, my other boots, with these ones because they are so padded and comfortable. Really provides that stepping comfort that feels really good. The inside is, put this back in here. The inside is lined with a synthetic leather. Does its job. Quite comfortable. Nothing to complain about that. External heel counter, again, also does its job. Nothing special about it, and nothing bad about it. Guess now the only thing to talk about is the stud pattern. The stud pattern is bladed throughout. 4 on the back, 10 at the front, your standard FG stud configuration. And I can tell you it works excellently on grass. You got great push off. And you still got some maneuverability in grass, and yeah, you feel confident in pushing off. You feel good when maneuvering. No problem whatsoever, I found. But in terms of turf, that's a different story. Where I'm living at right now, there's a lot of turf fields, and sometimes some people don't me back then I didn't have the money to purchase both an AG stud pattern boot and and the FG, both high end. So I would pick an FG as everyone would. So and sometimes you're just forced to do that. And when I used these not too long ago on turf, after using it like 2 hours on the field, day after, I really felt my knee, and really I couldn't really play after given like 4 days. And that is due to the fact that the studs are so sharp, and when it's planted in the turf field, the turf field is really unforgiving, so you can't really maneuver really well. So that's something to keep in mind. Grass, excellent. Turf, this may cause injuries. It definitely caused me an injury. Nothing serious, definitely nothing serious, but it may potentially grow to be something more, serious. The weight of these boots are 10 ounces. Really, guys, weight doesn't really matter. I know weight was some important factor I considered back then, to like 2 years ago. I had the F50 Superflies, and then I got these. Really, it's all mental. It's all in your head. If you think these boots will make me faster if they're lighter, and you guys are all hearing this with with Adidas and Nike, but really it's up to the player themselves. I personally see myself as someone who's really fast, and that's how my friends know me as being. And I'm using these boots, which are considered to be heavy. So that is all. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review, and please hit up that like button, comment, hit me up with some feedback, subscribe. Yeah, guys, this review is really all on personal thoughts and opinions. Myself, if you don't agree with them, then you don't agree with them, right? I'm just putting out what my thoughts and opinions are on these boots, and I hope that you may consider some of the good stuff that you may hear, or just discard thoughts that I made, that discard thoughts that that I made, or statements that I made that may make you think that it's bad. Took me a while to get that out, but yeah, guys, stick around, subscribe, and stick around for more reviews to come. Alright, guys, take care.